Hello everyone and welcome back to the Mental Rampage again, and part 9 of our Dark Souls playtutorial. Where I'm going to play Dark Souls and I'm going to explain a lot of stuff that you may or may not care to hear. But if you're here listening to this, I'm assuming you care at least a little. We're going to try to take on these guys, because there's a chest behind them and I want what's in it. I can't remember how difficult they are. I know they hit like a ton of bricks. Ugh, pardon the yawn. But key is to take them on one at a time, because like I said, they hit like a ton of bricks, and obviously they have very wide attacks. The trick is to get behind them, as it is with most enemies. Wow, I did a lot of damage to you. Cycle around to your left, their right. I guess cycle around toward their weapon, because if they hit you with that shield bash, that puts you in a really bad spot. Are you gonna... Okay, you do. So yeah, just keep cycling around. Apparently you should dodge if they try to do that. I know it's a real game-breaking move there, but I'm actually gonna back up, because I need to heal, and you're up against the wall. Alright, let's try this again. Good. Shield bash. I like that. Alright, cool. They have a plus 10 claymore and 31 strength. They go down a couple hits. Good for me. So this isn't a mimic. You can tell by the chain. Demon Titanite, don't really need that. That's for upgrading boss weapons. Hello, Ornstein. I'm not actually going to bother with you because well... I don't know, you might have an item on you. Hey. Ooh, that shockwave. That was impressive. Delayed shockwave, too. That was very anime. Can I... Yeah. I figured I was stuck between you and that. That wasn't gonna work out well for me. Alright, let's go in here. You mind following me in here, sir? Thank you. I appreciate your commitment to the duel. Let's just move around behind you. Man, that shockwave. Looks like you gotta be properly behind him to avoid that. You stop backing up. Alright. Let's try this again. Keep moving around. There we go. Back up. Don't get hit by the shockwave. There we go. How many souls do these guys get? 1,500, that's not bad. Especially if you practiced well enough that you could kill these guys pretty quick. That wouldn't be a bad gig. For sure. We'll go get these guys, because I know there's more chests over here. At least one. Oh, two. So, I don't know what's in them. I can't remember, but we'll find out. Together. Hello, hello. If one of you wouldn't mind stepping over here for a private meeting. Ooh, he's running. This guy's into it. Might have been because I hit him in the head. Ow. Mind just letting me get up, sir? Thank you. You step away from the wall, please. Thank you. Alright, what are you gonna do? I'm sure I hit the dodge button, but I guess I didn't hit it well enough. Or in the right time. Just gonna take a drink. Would you please step toward me again? Okay, dodge too early there. See, this is part of Dark Souls. It's the practice. It's figuring out how their moves work. Sometimes it can be a detriment how slow an enemy moves, because you assume that you're supposed to dodge earlier than you actually are. There we go. Got him. Like, I don't know about you, but to me it really seems like I'm supposed to dodge a lot earlier than I do. Or than I actually have to dodge, but... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Nice slow dodge. And finish him off. Oh, okay. Finish him off. Ooh, that shield blocks all of the damage. There we go. Your chest, good. What do you have? Twinkling Titanite, I'll take that. And, ooh, Mimic. Sneaky, I almost didn't think. Actually, if you're quiet, too, you can hear them breathing. Breathe again. Anyway. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Dodge. Now these guys are very fast and have very wide sweeping moves, and they will do a lot of damage. So you gotta take them seriously, even if you're sneaking up on them. I don't remember if there's a good item over here. I know there's a wall. So can you... Okay. Ooh. I didn't want you to go straight up and attack me. I just wanted you to start moving toward me. Gee, dude. Alright, come on over here. And let's do the dance. Oh. Dodge too late. It's okay. I'm still alive. I prefer when you do your shield smash. Maybe I should walk around you to the right. There we go. Shield smash. That gives me lots of opportunity to hit you. Cool. Actually, I think I know what's up here. This is another one of the yellow fogs. Yeah, there it is. Yellow fog. Something we can't do until we have the Lord's power, or whatever it's referred to as. Which is an incredibly useful thing that we get once we actually finish this area. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do it one time, because there's some real dickery in this area. One instance in particular I'm going to show you. But first, we'll go back, stay at the bonfire, heal, maybe level, and then we'll make our way onto Anor. Hello. And once I unlock the other bonfire that's in this area, I will probably come back and kill you, because I want Estus Blast +5. The other way to get... There are 3 more Firekeeper souls I can get here, like I said in the last episode. The way that I can get the other 2... One, I have to kill the one at Firelink Shrine, and I don't really want to do that. I don't even know if I can. I think you have to let Lautrec do that. And the other is to kill a boss. An extra boss that you don't have to kill under normal circumstances. I'd rather not do that. This is a pretty cool elevator. Kind of weird, but cool. The fact that it's twisting throws me off, because the top part that you're standing on doesn't actually twist. I know that's a minor detail, but... Alright. So now, in typical Dark Souls fashion, you have an enemy that was once a boss at a different part of the game, but is now just a regular enemy that you fight. Where are you? There you are. Ow. Ooh. Ah, sweet. I got the gargoyle helm. Yes. I love the gargoyle helm. For the damage that it stops and the weight of it, it's not actually that great. But it looks really cool. Oh man, did I go down to a slow roll because of that? I I did. Oh, that's butts. Alright, alright. I think there's an item around here. Is there an item around here? Ah, there is. Nailed it. What do you say? Yes, here. There's a chest. I'm really glad you put that sign there. I wouldn't have known where to look otherwise. Stairs. Okay. Anything else around the back here? Nope, just the spot where the chest was. Now this was another thing I ended up having to look up because I'm not really sure how you would notice it naturally. So you come over here and it's a dead end. Nowhere to go. So where do you go? Well, if you look up here, you can see that one of those windows is broken. Naturally, your inclination is that you go here and walk up this very precarious ledge so that you can get up to the top here and then drop down onto this balcony so you can go in here. And this is how you progress in this area. I do have my gripes with Dark Souls. This is one of them. I don't know, it would have taken me too long to figure this out naturally. I'm sure I could have figured it out eventually, but you know, this isn't the kind of puzzle that you enjoy in a game, typically. I had the advantage there because you saw a message. If you're playing online, you might see that people have left messages on there. So that might be an inclination for you to check out that area. Ooh, one hit kill. Good. I like that. Boom. These are the painting guardians. What painting, you might ask? I can't show you right now because I'm standing over top of it. Let's see. More precarious walking situation. Even better is the fact that these guys will throw daggers at you while you're trying to get to them. Daggers that will at least slightly stun you. Ha! I win. Fun thing you can do here. You can actually cut down that chandelier. I love those little things that they put in. Little things like that. Like, I don't mind something like that because, yeah, it might be hard for you to naturally... for you to assume that that's there, for you to realize that that's a thing you can do. But what you're missing out on if you don't realize that you can do that is an item. And it's not a game-breaking item. I mean, I don't remember what that item is specifically, but I'm sure it's not an item that determines whether or not you're going to succeed in this game. How do I get over here? Okay, stairs. I think I remember how to get over there. Yeah. Alright. Let's go over here. Drop down. Very beautiful building. It's very cathedral-esque style building. This is not a boss fog. It's a area fog. So we'll just go ahead and activate that. And I want that chest, so if you drop down here and drop through here, you can get the item. Oh, hello. Alright, just let me do a single hit, thank you. That's all it takes. You guys need better armor. Just wearing white cloth robes. And not a mimic. Divine Blessing. I think that actually brings your health to full. It has another effect that's really restores full HP and undo irregularities. So I guess it does have its use. I think it's just like an overall remedy, maybe, but... What do you say? Liar ahead. Illusory wall ahead. I'm gonna rate this guy. Oh wait, can I rate? Oh, I need the orange soapstone now. Eh. That's tedious. Hi. You guys and your sneaky snakeness. Sneaky snake. How do I get down there again? I think I use the elevator. Yeah. Oof. This whole thing's an elevator. Might not look like it, but the entire thing can shift up and downward. We're going to shift it. Quite an impressive feat of engineering, to be honest. Very, very impressive. And just like that, we now have the bridge we needed. Oh, I forgot that you come right after me. Just gonna lumber his way around after me. Alright. Alright, let's do this, dude. Oh, I didn't even need to dodge that. Stunned. Ha! Not so fancy when you can't fly around. Punk. Alright, so we can go that way, but we're not going to go that way yet. And we still can move this bridge around, I believe, if we wanted to get up in the top section there. But now that it's here, we can easily access it from the bonfire. That being said, if we make our way down these stairs... I don't think there's an item here, no. There is... I think we can make it go down one more time? No? Where... I know there's a bonfire hidden here somewhere. I can't remember where it is. I'm gonna check that in a minute. I'll show you this first, though. So first off, we got some painting guardians. Guarding that painting. Biggest painting I've ever seen in my life. Of course, it's not a real painting. It's an in-game painting. But, you know, I'm not going to nitpick here. I probably shouldn't have aggroed as many of these guys as I did, but... Those knives do damage. Do some real damage. Just gonna duck behind this for a sec. They did not let me heal. Yeah. I figured I shouldn't have aggroed as many as I did. Oh well, it happens. It happens. Let's do it again. See what I mean? Like, if that's the screw underneath, why isn't this turning? So strange. Fortunately, those gargoyles are a one-time kill. That's handy. Where? Pretty sure it's off of this. I'll check it after. Check it after. Down and down and down we go. where we'll end up. Everybody already knows, because I was there and I died. Oopsie daisy. So there's a guy over here. I was waiting for you to attack me. You were taking your sweet time. Let's go around here and get this guy's attention. Try to aggro them one at a time, or at least fewer at a time. Keep coming, keep coming. There we go. There's another one down. Hello. Okay, 3 at a time. But if I can... Yeah, there we go. If I can get you to come around this corner, I can space you out at least. Dude, you guys switched out at the wrong time. That guy really screwed you over when he was like, alright, tag out. Dagger. Alright. There we go. One at a time. Alright, you first. Ooh, I got a humanity from him. Nice. So this is the item you get. What is the item? Great magic weapon. So not game breaking, but that is a nice... That is a nice, nice spell. And over here... I didn't actually... I should have gotten him to join in the fight. Imminent bravery. I should have gotten him to join me in the fight just so that I could show you guys. So, Iron Tarkus was mentioned by the guy that was in Sen's Fortress, the guy that had his spirit broken. He mentioned mentions Iron Tarkus as one of the people that has tried to go through Sen's Fortress. You can actually summon him to help you defeat the Iron Golem. And here, you find his armor set, which is subtle but kind of sad, because it goes to show that this great hero that's recognized by people did manage to make his way here and ended up dying here, and his body's just sitting in the corner, kind of, you know, unbeknownst to everyone. But we got the painting here. There's a whole lot of stuff behind this. Not literally behind it. I mean, like lore and everything. And actually, I'm not going to do it, but I can examine the painting. And because I have... Is it in the key? Because I have the peculiar doll, that you have to go back to the Undead Asylum and go back to your cell to receive, you can actually enter that painting. And it's like a whole locked away world, with the intent to hide someone there. And we'll do that, but again, we're going to do that later because it'll be easier to take on later. And in this series, even though normally I might take things out of order, the way I do things usually, and this I'm going to try to do things a bit more in order just because I want to make a better viewing experience. I say that when I went and collected a whole bunch of stuff out of the way early on, but that makes everything a little bit easier. It's got to be around here. I'm gonna try see if I can go down. Can I go down? Or are you just gonna go back up? No, you'll go down. So that's the room that I was just in. Now what if I go down here? Yeah, there it is. I knew there was a bonfire around here. Okay, so it's under the bridge? Yeah, it's under the bridge that I'm going. Okay. My orientation was screwed. There you go. Secret bonfire. Not all that secret, because I mean, if you turn that again, you'll find out, but... Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. There's Lord Gwyn himself, the king. Another secret, little spoiler for you, can actually go behind that statue, and there's a hidden boss that you can fight. I think you don't have to fight. Let me see if I can remember. Oh, I've been wearing the rusted iron ring this whole time. How do I do this again? I know I'm pretty sure there's a ring you have to wear. I guess it's not this ring. I thought it was. But I think there's a ring that you wear that you can go behind that, as long as you're wearing it. I've been wearing the rusted iron ring this whole time. I'm such a fool. I won't boost this yet. I'll boost it if I die and have to come back. Let's repair everything. Because we have a fun area ahead of us. And can I still level up one? Excuse me. Hiccups. Let's level up that 1 point. And let's take on the rest of Anor Londo. There's an item that I'd really like that'll help quite a bit. It opens up the game a lot. But I have to defeat... I just realized what I had to do. Ornstein and Smo are this pretty infamous duo. I gotta go back up. Pretty infamous duo boss. I'm not looking forward to taking them on. I gotta go this way, I guess. But they are the boss of this area. The reason why they're so infamous is, honestly, individually, they are not that hard. The problem lies... Raise the sun. Weakness back. Try ranged battle. Try eliminating one at a time. Try poison. Try dashing through. Yeah. The problem lies in the fact that there are 2 of them at a time. Dark Souls works best when you can take enemies one at a time because you can be patient and calculated as you need to be. Right, like this guy isn't that bad. He's not that bad because his movesets are really telegraphed. I can take my time with him. Dodge his moves as needed. And kill him relatively easily. I had to take a hit there. The problem rises if I had to take 2 of those on at the same time, it gets significantly harder. Well. Okay, take a drink. Wow. This guy saw how the other guy lost, and he was reading my moves, where I'm usually the one studying enemies. He must have been studying me. Alright. There we go. Right where we want to be. Right up his butt. Yeah, so if the 2 of those are attacking at a time, it becomes significantly harder. Because if for no other reason, then their moves would be offset. Or could likely be offset. Sucker. Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't you walk up, stand up next to that again? I can't actually open the door from this side. And if their moves are offset, then it becomes incredibly difficult to dodge everything. Your focus is always better spent on one enemy at a time. And just like the other really elusive way that you had to find your way here, you've got to really do a roundabout way to get up here as well. I'd appreciate it if you'd come up here so I could take you on one at a time. Come on, dude. What if I hide behind this? Are you gonna come after me? I'm clipping. Please? There we go. Come on. There we go. Ah, you're 2 hits. I was really hoping you'd be 1. Oop, I missed. Did miss that time. Alright, buddy, you're next. Ooh. You knocked back too much, so I can't hit you the second time. Oh, hi. I did not see you there. Ow. Lightning damage. It's interesting, because these guys throw you off, because a moment ago, you had a few of them carrying you over here. Now you've got these guys trying to kill you. But... okay. This part sucks. This part sucks so bad. Hello. Come a little bit closer. Ooh. Okay, maybe I'll just take a drink. Ah, I can't believe I missed you. That would have been so nice. Will that finish you off? Good. Alright, you're next. Ow. I said you're next, not I'm next. Come here. No! No! Oh, I'm still alive! I survived somehow! Yes! Why can I not hit you? Are you invisible somehow? Ow. I'm using up so much Estus to kill you. There we go. I need that Estus for this next area, you greedy jerk. Alright. This is the worst. You got 2 snipers shooting spears at you. And they home, and they deal a lot of damage, and they will knock you off this ledge. Now, there is one tactic I can use. Can I shoot past this? Guess I should switch so I don't waste arrows. I can't. Move over just a little bit. Oh, I still hit it. Do I still hit it here? Come on. Ooh, just a little bit. Perfect. Yes, I poisoned him. This is going to take a while. Ow. See how much damage they do? It's crazy. Alright. Probably going to skip through this because this is going to take a while to do. There we go. Ha ha ha! Fool! Alright. The reason I do that is because this area, you've got to go up this bridge. Now, it's not too hard not to get hit initially. As long as you just keep moving at full speed. What do you say? Curse's head. Yeah. I don't actually remember if these guys come back or not, but this part doesn't have safety. That one, this one does. It has fences, but this one does not. Fortunately, where I'm traveling up, the guy on the left is blocked. The guy on the right isn't, and can easily knock you off of here. So usually I'll use poison arrows for that instance to get rid of him, just so that I don't have to worry about trying to make it up here. And then once you get up here... No! Those homing arrows, man. Now, I do believe there's an item down there if I kill him, but first I'm going to open up. You don't have to take this route every time, or else, you know, I wouldn't have cheesed it every time. I would have found another way to deal with that. I guess that I would have used the proverbial... To use the proverbial phrase, I would have just gotten good. But where you technically only have to do it one time, as long as you can manage to unlock the shortcut. Yes. Then I don't mind doing that. Sup, Solaire?
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature,
Brilliant.
do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for helping me out with the gaping dragon that no one saw.
You really are fond of chatting with me, huh? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
What a guy.
You really are fond of...
Well, I'm going to stay here. This is a bonfire I'll use a bit more often, so I think I'm going to kindle this one. This isn't the one that I would use for the boss, because once I open up the shortcut, the other way will be faster. But for now, I'll kindle this one. So I have 10 Estus here. Do that. And then kindle. And there we go. I'm actually making pretty good time, so I still don't think I'm going to be able to try the boss, but I should at least be able to get to the point where I can take on the boss. Alright, here we go. Silver Knights. Forgot about how much of a badass these guys are. Ooh. Nope, that was too early. Alright, let's try and heal. Ow. Ow. Dang it. So there are some Silver Knights in here. Silver Knights aren't as bad as Black Knights. You're walking a little funny there, dude. You okay? He's walking like he's chafing or something. Silver Knights aren't as bad as Black Knights, but this is the instance where you're just gonna have to learn how to deal with them. Ideally, you'd be facing the sword ones, but don't always get what you want. I'm just using this instance to practice trying to parry. Spear ones are the worst. Well, not the worst, they're terrible. Like all of the other ones are, but I don't know, maybe I should try and take you on using dodging tactics and stuff. Okay, I do a lot of damage to you. I think I just wasn't doing a lot of damage because of his shield before. Jabs 3 times. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Sunlight metal. Nice. I think you get those typically from helping people out cooperatively if you're in the Sunlight Covenant, which I can show you later on. Where are you? There you are. Alright, this guy. I always hit the wrong button to parry. Come on. There we go. Ha-ha! One and done. Now, the Silver Knights will respawn whenever you stay at a bonfire. So, don't get the wrong impression. Ooh, if I remember correctly. Yes. Get to go down here. I don't think there are any enemies down here. Really makes you think it, because it's all creepy down here, but... Oh, okay, I guess there's a mimic. One mimic? Yeah, just one mimic. 5 chests, and one of them is a mimic. Now, you can instinctively just hit a chest in order to find out whether it's a mimic, but if you do too much damage, you might destroy the chest and lose the item, which you really don't want to do. Alright. Boom. Man, they're creepy. Occult Club. I think we get a whole set of armor down here. Oh, right, we get Havel's stuff. The Dragon Tooth, his Great Shield. Havel's helm, Havel's armor, and the gloves and leggings. This armor is beast armor. Where is it? 36 for 7.5. 92 for 19.5. 54 for 11.5. And 54 for 11.5. But you're so slow. And then if you take, say, the... Where is it? Havel's Great Shield. No, I can't even equip it. What does it need? 50 strength to wield this shield. Look at it. It's beautiful. I know it's kind of dark in here, so it's hard to see, but... Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool armor set. If you get his ring, and you get the Mask of the Father or whatever, then you can do pretty... I don't know if you get a medium roll or not. I mean, if you could get a medium roll with that, then it would definitely be worth it. What was I wearing? Shadow Garb, I think. Wander... And... Yeah, as long as I still got my fast roll, I'm happy. How much do those weigh? 1.6. Alright. We're good. So yeah, there's a little secret for you. Some pretty sweet armor in there. You can hear that loud noise. That is coming from... Oh. I think it's coming from in there. So, let's move forward. I'd like to rest at the bonfire, but that'll bring the Silver Knights back. Now, there are 2 ways to do this. You can come up here, which is the normal way to progress. Lovely Drake head there. I think... Is this the one? Yeah, there's a Titanite demon down there. Oh, hello. Do you mind if I grab this item? You do, huh? That's unfortunate. I was hoping you wouldn't mind. But it looks like you do. Shoot. Oh. Oh, I can stun lock you. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me very happy. Item over here. Another mimic. Gee. Lots of mimics in here. Never let them grab you. He says and then gets grabbed. What do you have? Gold coin. I think you can sell that for some souls to, Hello? Hello? I hear someone running around. Another mimic, man. I think you can feed that to Framped, and he'll give you a decent amount of souls for it. I'm making this look easy, but if you don't deal enough damage to them, you try to fight them, you'll see how tough they can be. Alright, what do we have? Can't open from this side. What do we have in here? Lovely looking room. Nice decor. Nice, nice. Hello? What's up, dude? Ah, I thought I would have dodged out of the way. Alright, let's try and take this guy on. Yes! Oh, that is so satisfying. Now, I don't get 100% parry defense, so you gotta be mindful of that. It's not a sure thing that you're gonna block it, but I do want to show you. Oh, you were trying to fire at me. Okay, let's take you out. Ooh, you did not get stunned. Not like the spear guy. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, no. There we go. Hey, here's someone else running around. All excited like. Nothing out here, but a gorgeous view. Dark Souls really does have a beautiful aesthetic. It's very rustic looking, but it's got some amazing lighting. Some spots. I think it's a beautiful game, personally. Honestly, I think it's aged really well. I think it's because of the kind of gothic and depressing aesthetic. You don't notice how, I guess, off it looks as much, or as easily, as you do other games of this age. I'll let you in on a little secret. Oh, wait, I'll let you in on a little secret. Boom. And just like that, you skipped a lot of stuff. If you come over... There's the Titanite Demon. He's very upset. Very breathy. Breathy boy. But yeah, if you jump over that ledge there, come over here and deal with these guys. Can you open your defense again? Thank you. Nope. Nope. I would like to survive, please. I can't see what's coming toward me. Alright, do you mind coming over here? Maybe just come with me out here. If you wouldn't mind. Haha! Your attack's too slow, fool. The main thing I want to do is open up a door down here. That door right there. Wish I could sneak attack you. You gonna come after me? Okay, good. Because if you open this door, now you have the shortcut from the bonfire. This is where that Silver Knight was earlier. Now we can go straight up there. Technically, you're supposed to take a more roundabout way to get there. Can you? Alright, what if I... Haha! Fool! Oh, right, the Silver Knight armor. I might actually try to wear some of this. It's good armor. And it's not as heavy as the real bulky stuff. But, yeah, now you have... I know I'm taking this way kind of out of order, so... Might not necessarily make sense, but... Usually, you have to... If you don't jump over that, Because these spiral staircases, these two don't connect. That goes out there. This actually comes up onto... Oh, hi there. Onto a second floor that I would have normally made my way up to. Stop blocking. Is there another one up here? Normally you have to make your way up onto this roof. And... Oh, hi there. Haha! Man, I'm getting good at that. Of course, like I said, it's easier with those guys. I don't know which one I'm supposed to go down. There's... Sigmire. That's the way forward. Typically. It's down here. Okay, yeah, this is the room. So this is the fancy-looking room. This is the spot where I fight that Silver Knight. Normally, you have to go up here and go down there to be able to progress. I'm going back and doing it anyway just because I want to, but that's kind of a way that you can skip ahead. There's a bonfire that you can go to. Hello. What's up?
Whatever can be done.
I don't know, man. What's the problem?
Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights?
Which ones?
Ah, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
Oh, that's nice. Overcome what? Hello? Oh, hi there.
This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed.
So you've come up against another problem. We've got some... Oh, there's 3 of them. It's interesting that they don't pursue him. Okay. There we go. One down. Don't worry, Sigmire, I got this. Now, 2 sword knights. Be nice if I could lure one of them. I don't know if I'm going to manage that, though. Come here, buddy. That's 2 down. 1 to go, Sigmar. Do you want this last one? No? Okay. I'll be right back. Hey, man. My buddy has got a problem. You guys are in his way. Ooh, that's not good. I like to heal because if he outright hits me, he probably would have done enough damage to kill me there. So, it's better to be cautious. Hey, Sigmar. Problem solved.
What's on your mind? Wait. You defeated those monsters?
Yeah, if you take them one at a time, it's not bad.
I'm saved! This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you.
How did you get here anyway?
This as a token of my gratitude. But be warned, gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
I have no idea how long that would have taken, man. Yeah, so we got through here. Where does this come out? Oh, comes out here. Right. So, I think it's about time I go back to the bonfire. Actually, there's a bonfire if I move forward. I'll go to that one. And I'll stop the episode there. I didn't think I was going to be able to get to Ornstein and Smough. I mean, technically, I could go straight to them and try to fight them now, but I'm not going to do that. Just because that could prolong the length of this episode quite severely. Depending on how many tries I would have to make. Because, I mean, you know, I might be able to do it the first try. I don't know, honestly. It's been a long time since I've tried to fight them. But one of them is super fast, if you've never seen the fight. One is very fast with a spear. And the other one is very slow with a hammer, very large, and does a lot of damage. The trick to the fight is trying to isolate one. Usually the one that people isolate is Ornstein. Ornstein's the smaller, faster one. Just because Smo is so slow that you can go all the way to the other battlefield, Ornstein will quickly follow you, and Smo has to slowly make his way over. So it's a lot easier to isolate Ornstein than it is to isolate Smo. Which is unfortunate. I want to go this way first. Which is unfortunate because whoever you defeat last is the one that you are granted access to their armor. And Ornstein's armor is really cool. Smo's armor looks really stupid. But it is what it is. I usually take the path of least resistance. I thought there was a bonfire here. Oh no, I guess there's just access to bonfire.
Forge your weapons.
Oh, sure. He can give me a lightning claymore. Or you can reduce it back to what it was before if you want to put a different effect on it. But I'm not interested in a lightning weapon. I want more scaling. So, what can I buy from you? Oh, nice. All kinds of stuff. Dragon Slayer arrows, basically spears is what he means. And the giant armor. Pretty cool stuff. Thanks. Oh, I'm not dual wielding. I have regrets. Drink. The most depressing thing that could possibly happen would be for me to die before I manage to unlock this shortcut. Fortunately, doesn't look like that's going to happen. With the opening of this door, these are those two giants that are at the top of those stairs. I have just gained access to that bonfire down there. Whew. I was worried for a moment there. I really was. But it looks like we have succeeded where others have failed. I don't know who those others are, but... Can you stop moving around? A little bit closer, please. Thank you. Do you mind coming back over here? Thank you. Is there another one of these guys hiding? No? Okay. Don't want to get hit off the edge. Titanite chunk. Nice. Alright, I will show you one more thing, and then I'm going to have to sign off for the limited time that we have left available. Each of the smiths kind of seem to specialize in a different upgrade. The first smith that we come across does the kind of regular upgrade from 5 to 10, and I think 10 to 15. This guy does lightning, and there's another guy that I've yet to show you who does fire. But here's where I say technically I could fight them if I rushed them. Is if I just go down there, their boss fog. I can't seem to see it, but their boss fog's just down there. But that's going to be for next episode. Who knows, the entire episode might be me just trying to kill them over and over again. It's a possibility. Hopefully not, but it's a possibility. Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Let me show you this thing before I leave. Yeah, I know I can't effectively wield it, but look at Look at the size of this thing. Oh, I guess I gotta equip an arrow. You set it in the floor so that you can aim it. It's crazy. You're shooting spears, not arrows. But it's cool. I like it. I mean, I don't actually use it. I've never tried to use it before because of how insane its requirements are. But it's cool. It's cool. So with that, I guess we'll end today's episode. And tomorrow, because I think I can actually say that now because I've been consistently putting these up day by day. Tomorrow we're going to try to take on Ornstein and Smo. See how well that works for us. But, hope you enjoyed this episode. See you in the next one. Bye.